Welcome to video games. Playing some more of this wonderful game today. And that dream last night was pretty weird. You know what he dreamt of last night? He dreamt of kissing his fucking childhood friend that he hadn't talked to in a little bit of time. And he fantasized about a different girl before that and was beating off to her, using her as fat material, and then proceeds to dream about kissing his childhood friend. This man is thinking he's the ultimate player, but he's not. So let's see if he actually pulls. Shall we? But I know today will be just the same as always. No, fuck him all. Yes, it will. He's gonna go to school. He's gonna have two fine pieces of Guinness. A letter tumbles out of my shoe. Ooh, man. Take it out of my desk and open it carefully. Half terrified to discover what awaits me inside. Meet me on the roof at lunch. Die. Bruh, this man. Yutaro, would you be king? First I found out you're old friends with Sone-san. And then I found out that you're not the only one who tried to cheat on her with me. But on top of that, you get an old-fashioned love letter. You motherfucker! He's crying. Normie, aren't you? Fucking goddamn Normie! But it's captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. I can't believe Yutaro never will. Get your nose out of the people's letters, bro. Sorry. But stuff like this will affect whether the BD Club lives to see another day. It's the Boys and Dreams Club. Don't worry, it doesn't make much sense to me either. Yutaro describes his club as for boys who want to pursue their dreams. Personally, I have no idea what the hell that means. The club's actually been around for quite some time, but with anything like that, I can't imagine any people would go out of their way to join it. Unsurprisingly, once spring rolled around, Yutaro was the only member left, and the BD Club was on the verge of being disbanded. In the end, he convinced me to join in name only, purely to keep the club alive. This dude, it doesn't matter what I do as long as I stay in the club, right? This dude, my friend, you can't pursue a dream you're already living. Living what dream? He dreams of getting that godly head. He hasn't gotten the head yet, so he's still dreaming. We can still dream together. Membership is null and void. Sworn oath for the BD. Maybe disbanding is for the best. I'm starting to think so too. He's gonna make a good fall where he actually takes this 100% seriously. The sense of sabotage in a relationship just to keep my club alive, yeah? Yeah. He said something on my desk. That's the game I saw yesterday. That is weird. Music changes like almost genres entirely. After Muko left, Yutaro demanded to know every last detail of what happened. Obviously, I couldn't tell him about the stuff that Miyuki said, but I didn't tell him the original note on her phone. I barely gave you anything to go on. How do you find it? Usually knows a lot about these games. Who's Hiroshi? My kid brother. Oh my god. His fucking brother. Muko, so I should have a pic of her. That was all it took. How do you have a pic of her? I look at the girl on screen. Bro, look at the dits over there. Bro, is she looking at his Look at that expression. Look, 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 look. He looks like, oh, bro, I can do better. And she looks fucking absolutely astonished. Over there, she's waving nobody. And these two Giga Chads over here talking up a storm, having a good-ass conversation. But seriously, look at this chick. Look at her. Look at her eyes are dead set. And then yet... Shit, and read it. Absolutely identical. A perfect 2D recreation. If you told me the developers modeled their character on her, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Miyuki sits silently at her desk. She doesn't try to talk to anyone or play on her phone. She just stares into empty space. While everyone else is chatting about their morning with their friends, the space around her is perfectly quiet, like a vacuum. Almost as if she's focusing on her entire being. Her entire being on picking up the faintest radio waves in the farthest reaches of space.
Hi.
Why? She's like, fuck, what was that anime I was watching with that alien, The Little Lies We All Tell? Oh god, it was like that. Just then she thrusts her hand into the air.
電波受信なの。
Transmission received.
開発スケジュール把握なの。
Development schedule
攻
confirmed.
略計
Route
測する
into
の。
progress. She babbles to no one in particular. But her class is already used to her antics. That's so sad. No one finds her behavior surprising. There's a girl like modeled after a VN. And she's perfectly going about it. And everyone's just like, yeah. Typical Muko. Another day, you know, another weird little skit. What a weirdo. Nothing against her. That's just... You set your sights elsewhere. The man said, bro, set your standards higher. She's one giant headache waiting to happen. I never said I was interested in her like that. Why are you asking about? Oh, she tried to kiss me on the roof. Obviously, I'm gonna be at least a little bit curious, you know? But that's all it is. For your sake, I sure hope so. I've heard some pretty bad rumors, dude. Such as? They say she's easy. Bruh. Not that I buy it, obviously. She's impossible to talk to, much less anything else. I mean, she can be pretty easy if you know, you go the easy route, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Just be God. Duh. Wasn't talking about anything else. After witnessing her gamer brain antics yesterday, I agree. W. She seems like she's off in her own little world. At the very least, totally oblivious people around her. She can't carry a conversation to save her life. Hey, you two. Is this game available on the App Store? You can keep it. What? The phone? Yeah. Ryu's got himself a new one. This. There's no SIM card, so you can't make calls with it. But you can download games, no problem. I get the feeling that the fact that there's no SIM card, you can't make calls, they're going to tie back later, and they're going to see something about it. I don't know, maybe quote me here, and I'll put it somewhere else in, like, a later time. But I feel like that's going to happen, guaranteed. There's no way it's not. I mean, that's obvious foreshadowing. You're gonna get a call and like, hey, what are you doing right now? Something like that. But it's like, whoa. This doesn't have a SIM card. How the were you calling me right now? Classic. This is a code. What? Yo. I don't stand for that. I don't know. No, I'm good, bro. What's the? You don't want to know. Hell if I know. It's a visual novel terminology. Good. You don't know what the hell it is. But I'm getting some I see. Here she comes. Everyone finna be like, oh, turn up. Miyuki's voice rings out throughout the classroom. Just like that, all the girls gather around her in a giant circle. Ooh. And so the question is like, whether she'd seen last night's season premiere or she saw the new store that just opened up in town. No matter the topic, Miyuki answers each one with grace, sophistication, and a smile. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Just like that, she lights up the room, drawing attention from quite a few of the guys in our class. This happens every morning, and every time it makes me painfully aware of the distance between us. So Miyuki is the queen bee, and I'm a nobody. A lone flower blossoming in the vast desert of this campus. And she's just so beautiful. Yeah. Here in the classroom, she's just the star of the show. But no, she's just playing the part. As her old friend, I know what she's really like. Fussy and plain-spoken. Dude, did you see that? What? Son-san just glanced over at this man. Do you see this man's paying so much attention to whether this girl look at him or not? This dude's got a boner. This dude's got a huge boner. His pants probably aren't safe to look at right now. They're probably soaked. Not gonna say from what, but something. Good luck, I'm rooting for you, man. And yet, even as I speak, do. I can't help but glance at Muko over there out in the corner of my eye. I don't sit on the corner of the classroom, but whatever. Amid the cheerful chatter, she's perfectly still, the very picture of a picture of loneliness. I remember that feeling. Oh yeah. As class carries on, during class, using my textbook as cover, I stealthily take out Yuteru's brother's phone and launch the game. Now loading. Boodoo? Her eyes lock onto him. That's about the same thing. Need to recharge. Why does it feel more zoomed in than last time? That's kind of creepy. Yes, definitely. Don't care. Yeah, it's definitely the same game from yesterday. This conversation plays out a little differently in the game, but for the most part, it's exactly the same as what happened on the roof. The level of pinpoint accuracy can't possibly be a coincidence. She must have been intentionally trying to recreate the scene word for word. Is she really interested in me? I mean... Whoa there, buddy. Slow your horses. You know you don't pull. I mutter to myself. It's way too early to be drawing any sort of conclusion just yet. Prior to yesterday, Muko and I have never even spoken to each other. Willing myself to keep a level head, I resumed the game. I love how it fades in and out of reality. Wait, the heck are you doing? I'm the mommy cat. I mean, she sits in that box. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Nice try. Cats don't talk. They meow. Do. Why? So what's with the cat ears? My frowns down at herself for a moment. She's in a box.
親猫にゃの
Meow. What's the teacher be like right there on his ass? It's not what I meant. The scene strikes me as familiar. It definitely seems like the sort of thing the real world Muko would say, at least. And knowing her penchant for oddball antics, I can't be sure she wouldn't do something like this IRL. Pay attention to the fucking board, bro. Someone's writing something on a chalkboard. Take notes. I shoot a furtive glance at the IRL Muko.
ルル
Straight derp. There's her trademark pose again. She's not talking. She's not taking any notes back. She doesn't even seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she just sits there, hand in air, staring into the empty space. Imagine one of your students is sitting here doing this, and then yes, and you just don't answer. You're just zoned out, just raising your fucking hand. That would piss me off so much if I had that in my class. I wonder if I should get my boys try that. Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is harsh as ever. My vision is engulfed in a white haze. Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers. Oh,
新一
Shichichi. Standing there is none other than Son Miyuki. Herself, baseball bat in hand. Ain't no way. You're the one who invited me up here. Hey, yo, she's trying to get down there. No, genius. Did you forget about what my hand looks like? Oh, right. On top of that, everything else, she's a master of calligraphy too. As such, her handwriting is extremely distinctive. Wait, then how do you know it was a written invitation?
私ももらったから
Because I got one too. She holds up a sheet of paper. Best I can do is a napkin. Okay, this is his man. Then that means
手紙を書いた人間が
can't imagine what she
何かを
hopes to
企んでるんで
achieve.
しょうね
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Now I know how to. I got it. Yes. Who?
さあ
Who indeed?
とりあえず
Let's just
待ってみて
wait and find out. It's obviously fucking what's her name? Shit. Oh fuck. Oh, I forgot. We stand there in silence, side by side, gazing out at the town. The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday. But at the same time, it feels too personal somehow. It never used to be like this. In the past, we had more of a playful relationship. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other. Well, we can't go back to the way we were. Sketch? Isn't it here a crack of a baseball bat? That reminds me, why do you bring the bat?
素振りするから
To practice my
演劇の練
Sus.
習
runs.
ソフトボールが題材なの
Play is about softball. Interesting. Go to think of it, she was carrying one yesterday too. You're really dedicated, huh?
2年で主役を務め
As
る
a second year, I kind of did steal the lead role from the older students. So now I need to earn it. Damn. Owen. Damn, bro. Just like sound euphonium, for real, for real. You're gonna steal the solo from a third year as first year, and then just say tough, and have everyone start ganging up on you, just jumping you. I close my eyes. In the past, we'd often go play at the local indoor batting cage. I remember her long hair fluttering with emotion. the motion of her perfect, beautiful swing. You're lying, aren't you? About what? You need to practice. You're already a pro. I think you overestimate me. Doubt it. You had that bat with you yesterday too, didn't you? There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic rendezvous just because. She has more tact than that. Hey man, romances can go south real fast. I wouldn't doubt her for a second. Actually, no, think about it. I remember hearing that she used to bat to defend herself from a particularly aggressive admirer. Yeah, she's with that bat. And I feel like my boy Josh would absolutely love this woman, because he does love River City girls, and he does love a girl with a bat, and I feel like this is the perfect girl for him. She would beat him if he got too aggressive, or if he got too spicy. He gets smacked with a baseball bat, and he'd love it. Tsundere trope is him 100% all the way. Was the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair? At the time, I thought it was just another overblown rumor, but where there's smoke, there's a fire. Or so they say. I've never heard that. Is it for self-defense? I mean, practically. Yeah. Alright, well, try not to kill anyone with that thing. Shit it. Miyuki pouts. She would never let this side of herself show in front of her classmates, but this is the real her. I'm only human. I get scared sometimes. Don't blame her for keeping her guard up around random guys. The rooftop door is the only exit. If you got locked, she'd be trapped, and just like that, her perfect reputation would be destroyed overnight. Looking at her face, I can see traces of the girl I used to know. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's a bit really smart or really dense. My bad. My bad, man. It's fine. I gave up on you. Damn. It's true. We gave up on each other a long time ago. Damn. Funny, our mystery letter sure is taking her sweet time to get her ass up here. Gee, can't imagine why. Exchanging sarcastic quips. I feel more comfortable now that I know the old her isn't completely gone. That makes sense. Use her to work up the courage to talk to her. Listen, about yesterday. Oh, right, that, I don't like to ride. Help me get out of that jam. Really freaked out. Yeah, it totally threw me for a loop. I mean, I barely even know her. Thank you for showing up when you did, seriously. What did you think? I hardly need to think. You pulled up with a bat and started screaming. I mean, that would be enough to frighten goddamn near everyone. She stares at the ground, letting her guard down in a way that's unthinkable in front of anyone else. I pause for a moment, a singular moment. Then, once she's calm, I ask her again. That love confession, it was all just an act, right? Right. After a brief delay, I call bullshit. It wasn't real. Just forget it. Alright, I will. There's an unspoken agreement between us. Two of us are old friends and nothing more. I have to maintain my distance from her. That much is crucial. Damn. Anyway, that Muko-san sure is something else. Uh-oh. He's tying another girl into the mix. I noticed she's steering the conversation back into safe territory.
電波っていう噂本
His
当だわ
rumors are true. She's nuttier than a fruitcake. Sheesh. Nuttier than a fruitcake. I'm trying to smother her with more nut than she can imagine. And with a bad case of gamer brain.
何それ
The heck is gamer brain? Aw, damn. It's when you start to confuse video games with reality.
最悪
I hate that. Her tone sharpens suddenly.
だからいつもあんな態度なの
Is that why she always behaves the way she does?
いつも他人事っていうか心ここにあらずっていうか
She doesn't seem to care about anything, or at least she never seems to pay much attention.
見ていてイライラするのよね
Honestly, it infuriates me. Miyuki's the type to always put 100% into everything she does. So it makes sense that she wouldn't get along well with someone as absent-minded as Muko. Come on, don't be so hard on her. Having a poor girl in reality can't exactly be easy for her either, you
違う
know?
の
That's not true. She just appears. She says, she just spawns, bro.
この声は
Who's there? Oh my god. Spawned again, bro. Up there fucking disco dancing. Just like yesterday, she's standing up on the roof of the stairs. Have you been there the whole time?
葵
You can tell there's between reality and fiction.
この世界は
Mukwa.
ゲーム
This world is a game.
葵は
Aoi is a romance option.
またその話
Not this nonsense again.
証拠を見せてもらいたいわね
Let's see proof.
証拠
Some of the receipts. Give me the receipts. Proof. Says she has a tilts her head.
見る
Doo-doo-doo. She can't show shit. Then she starts to pull down her skirt. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
ちょっ
Let's
と
see it.
何してるのよ
Please don't. Keep her going. What do you think you're doing? The best. What's best for everyone?
脱ぐとモザイクかかるの
I would get naked and the whole world would fade to black. Yes, because I'll be in handcuffs in the police station, knocked out. Yes, yes, the whole world would fade to black for me.
や
I
めな
sincerely
さい
doubt
よ
that.
恥ずかしくないの
Don't you dare. Have you no shame? Have you no shame, even? No.
どうしてなの
What's shameful about it? You seriously don't know? Surely she's gonna have at least some common sense, right?
とにかく脱ぐのを
Whatever,
やめ
just
て
keep her clothes on. For God's sake. No, please, take them off. Uko falls silent, as if lost in thought.
分かったの
Okay,
別の証拠なの
different proof then. She takes her cell phone out of her
神様
socket. Yeah, socket.
神様
God,
そうなの
yes, the God of
それで
visual.
変なこと
This
なのこの世界はゲームなの
this world is a video game, a
プログラ
program,
ムなのだからアップ
and
デート
programs
できる
can
の
be patched. What's that supposed to
世
mean?
界を変えるの
The world will
だ
change.
ったら奇跡の一つで
Oh
も見
yeah,
せて
show
も
us
ら
a
いたいわ
miracle then,
ね
would you?
Hi.
Got it. Go nods absently and raises her phone into the air. I have a feeling I know what she's calling. Who she's calling. God. Fuck this shit. Bochi's mom kinda hot.
向こうさん何してるの
What are you doing? I think she's calling God.
神様って
Since when does God have a phone number? Since never, as far as I know.
ないわよね
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh my god, I'm quitting this shit. I'm sorry. I'll do the short ones. This one's just. Imagine being the voice actor. Imagine being the voice actor and just. That's it. Hazel God shows no signs of picking up. Nevertheless, Mugo keeps calling. Yeah, she's persistent. I like Mugo with that drive, and that power. We say hungry, we devour. She's putting in the work, putting in the hours to call somebody that doesn't even have a fucking phone. This one hurts so much. You done yet? Not until he answers, probably. Knowing Muko, it seems like the obvious conclusion. That would explain why she suddenly collapsed yesterday. I heard she has a complicated family situation. Way to roast her. She does? Supposedly she never goes home. Sleeps in a different bed every night. Whose bed though? I'm not sure. Can it be mine? Look, man, I remember what Yutaro told me earlier. The rumors of her sleeping around. So you slowly begin to understand something, but there's still a lot that's unexplained and untold for the most part. Hey, Muko? Maybe your phone doesn't get any service up here. Or I don't know, maybe God's a little busy right now. You think so? Yes. Maybe Aoi doesn't have enough battery power. Just get down from there, would you? You wanted to talk to us, right? Hey, don't jump from there! Why not? Oh my god! Cause it's not safe, genius. How has she survived this long without knowing these things? I do not fucking know. Just use the ladder, please, like a normal human being. Got it.